There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Green Bay Packers. This taken in at the goal line. Evades him at the 20. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
There you go.
Prescott from the gun. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah! Go right in.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And again, it's Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. Going right back to Ferguson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Prescott to throw this time. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And bulldozing his way through. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Wide in.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Prescott now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
It's 4th down. We're going to 52.
Now he's free to midfield. He's to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott, 81 yards. And the Cowboys take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Packers, 1st down.
Here's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Love now. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35.
Let's go. Charge.
Packers, 1st down. Cycle. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Claws, 10. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. That's taken in by Golden. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Here's 2nd and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make our score 14-7. after the touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Kill!
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now Prescott going to change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Striker, 3-3. Here we go.
Throwing. Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A run. It's Watson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And it's a Packers touchdown. Josh Jacobs from 4 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. McManus's point after is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Sheds off the tackle. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Now Prescott. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
3rd and 14.
Throwing. Prescott. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go, 47. Hey, chill. Here we go, 46.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go, 54. Why is? Hey, kill. Here we go, kill.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Going up top. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 15.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Ready, shot, 17.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They'll start with the option. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Prescott. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. This now a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. On play action, Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here we go, shot. Gotta be lying. Go.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
There we go, kill. 26.
4th down, Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's good for a Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
12-yard line.
There we go, 47. There we go, going to 54. 47. There we go, going to 53. 26.
Now Prescott. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Lamb in motion left. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of his end zone, Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On 4th down, Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Here we go.
Now Love. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down.
It's now 3rd down.
To throw now. Here's Love. Pass caught. That's Golden. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
45-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1.
Ready.
Now Love. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal. You could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
10 seconds. Ready.
They go with Jacobs. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
It's a gain of 40. That's another Packers first down. 1st and goal.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. They'll run with Watson. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Brandon McManus on for the field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Come on, in.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Yeah, here we go. They take 47. Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46. 26.
Now Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And they were just hoping for something to go their way. A tip ball, a penalty, anything to get them within shouting distance of field goal range. But now, with the clock where it is, this is going to take something close to a miracle to pull this one out.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of